Okay, hello. Why is it muted by default? Okay. Give me a quick second. I'm typing out, shipping out my notifications to let the beautiful fans know that I'm streaming. And send tweet. Okay, what is up, my beautiful people? We are here today with Vampire the Masquerades Swansong. Meant to play this last year for Halloween, but I've been broke. So here's how we're gonna do. We're gonna play. It'll probably be bad. And if it is bad, oh well. It be like that. Still get some good laughs out of it. If it's good, oh my goodness, people need to stop sleeping on this game. I get the outfit that's gonna be bad. Let's hop around to it. New game, of course. Here we go. Here we go. It's about to be late. Hello. Vampires walk among us. Unknowing we've built their cities, fought their wars, and sated their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. In this domain, Camarilla courts enforce the Masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires from the moral world. Breaking the Masquerade is punishable by final death. Stick to the chest, gotcha. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel Iverson, the new prince, has sealed a fragile pact with a group of blood sorcerers known as the Hartford Chantry. That's more real. That would be. This alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trade, the trafficking of blood and moral victims that serves the needs of the Vampire Elite. Tonight, the undead We'll celebrate. I killed that, didn't I? Be honest. Akon presents Marvel Comics.
There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Try this. Focus on your vision.
Yeah, that kind of happens when you don't have a spit guard.
No, it's happening. No, it's too late. It's too late now.
Oh shit, he's dead. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. What is happening? I saw two of the main characters. Vampire the Masquerade. Swansong. I shouldn't get copyrighted for this. I think this song was made for the game. It was all through the treasure, so it's late shit. Anyway, I'm a small streamer. We're really gonna copyright me for this.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
No, it is not. The full title of the IP is Vampire the Masquerade.
We've got a problem.
Call them back.
There's a tabletop RPG from what I could gather, like D&D. Hey look, it's this generic modern day male vampire with the same beard in the undercut.
We must go quickly.
Yo, don't make me jealous of my eyes.
Come on. Damn it.
Like, all my characters are
Hurry
green
up.
eyes.
Calm down.
It's nice to
Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it. It took
What is up
Hazel
with this gold
months to
on
convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it. This has gotta be bad, MM.
Oh, that's how you spell it, okay. Oh, alright. Skills. In a dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. Okay, so debates I guess we get into. You cannot use a skill if your rating is 0. If its rating is 0, my bad. Power, Using a skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. Huh? How would you gain for losing? Yeah, I'm kind of far from the mic, so I don't have a stand yet. It makes it seem like you want to lose the stuff just to get more willpower. Alright. Just nothing to hide. Okay, well, this is the only thing I can do, so I guess it's the tutorial.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you.
Oh,
You know she's
Harp is
always
in this
looking
world.
for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
So you got vampires,
What do we do
werewolves, and
next?
harpies.
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
No, you're very right about that. Okay, this is just like questions.
Did you say this is the first Code Red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever.
Oh, is that just
They've
the
been harping on
vampire
that
eye
for
color?
4 years now.
I guess they
took
do
away
glow
our
very
internet
well.
access, our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. The code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
Oh my goodness, her
I'd
hair
have
is clipping through her
preferred
neck.
worse. You're not even listening to me.
What
As much
do you mean
information
by
as I
we
need,
clean house?
as I can. I
Getting
mean,
rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding, as far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool, and it'll be fine.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Ah, my little darling.
Seeing a lot more characters
You're
with
here at
Vitiligo, however you say it, in
The
games.
fear that something
cool.
horrible had happened
Awesome.
to you terrified me.
No call.
Just the representation that no one thought
Prince asked to see
to
you
put
as
it
soon
against
as you
recently.
arrived, Amin. I wouldn't dilly dally
representation's
if
good.
I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Disciplines. Vampires have supernatural abilities. As no, they should. They are supernatural beings. Usually inherited from their clan. Disciplines. Some disciplines can be used in dialogue as with skills. The higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against disciplines. What powers? What powers will a person have? Okay. Using discipline generates hunger. Okay, you quite literally get thirsty as you use the stuff that you are taught. Okay. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire's use of their powers makes sense. Balance. Simpler game, doesn't matter. A vampire at the hunger limit risks losing control, attacking and feeding on the closest mortal. Yes, the power of depression. Crippling depression. I hope all my people out there suffering depression can make it through. You matter. People care about you. Stay up. Let us fly her.
You know, back in the day,
So I guess as the
nobody could bat an
mirror
eyelash
fills
without
up,
you knowing about it.
it's the
You must know
when the mirror fills
exactly what
up,
Jay's
that's
being
when they
blamed for,
need
don't you?
the
Amen.
hunger and stuff instead of when they
My dear
empties.
Amin, I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please, you're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial.
I don't think she's a
The
vampire.
prince is on edge.
She's
Can't
just
get
a
through to anyone over there.
yeah. She doesn't have the green
What
eyes.
does this have to do
So I
with
think she's
it?
just like a.
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both
Someone
of
just
you.
feeds on her.
From
I
now
guess.
on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you.
Kind of like Slayer and his
Prince
wife
is furious.
from Guilty Gear.
Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
My I am an enemy. Oh, ooh. Yeah. If I had the money, I would get this floor. I'd be real gold just to flex.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
This is stuff she's looking at. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're more of a minimal guy. I like some roughness around it. Man, you look old.
Who's she?
What?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that?
A toreador is a clan, by the way.
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could take the blood in your veins.
Oh, okay, so Caleb is a toreador, actually.
Usually this sparse.
There are usually more of us. Everyone should have been at the party. She's talking too much. I say there's usually more of us.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the code red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a code red is a code red. No one can leave. I'd hate to be Caius right about
So you
now.
basically just said
Why?
everything
He's second
that
honcho
was an option.
of
Oh,
house security.
that's a Nosferatu.
This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's
Yep, just
one
a-
thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing
don't.
to see it for yourself.
Nosferatu
no
is so
fault
ugly.
of
They live in sewers and feed off of
Do you
rats.
think
That's
you'll be able
actual,
to
like,
ask the
part of the
prince
lore.
tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
Now is not the time to be
He?
horny.
Is your child?
Mr. Beryl
What?
Underwood.
Huh? It's real still baffled. He's 300 years older than Caleb. These are the members of the Primogen. I don't want to talk to her about it. This.
Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance.
Yeah,
Backed
but,
Hazel rose to power
I guess it's not like
okay.
the standard
Made a
RPG
host
like
to control
What? Things didn't go as
Bloodlines
planned.
was.
I
It's more
just
like the
have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court
narrative
is a
driven
chessboard.
thing. That's probably
We
why
are
they're doing it.
monsters.
There's probably
Sacrifice pawns.
vampires
If
are
you want to
different
be a major piece, then
different
behave
clans, different
accordingly.
disciplines.
But
To kind of
Nothing can happen to
give you a
here.
feel of
We're in the
how
prince's house.
each
She
clan
must be finished
is.
by now. Wait for me. This won't take
For
long.
exactly, for example,
Out of the
Caleb is
question, Amanda.
Toreador.
I won't let her get away with this.
All right,
I don't know what a man
calm
is.
down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then.
Okay, what's
Go
a-
and
what's a
save Imani
child
and stop
exactly?
wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dejan,
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
That's not what I was
leave
expecting.
us.
That's. She seems the most out of place compared to everyone we've seen so far.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still
This is
haven't
the-
moved
this
on.
other
have you?
skin already just
You're
looks very
always
pale.
getting in my way.
vampire or not.
Lower your voice.
I guess
People are staring.
it does. It looks tiny compared to her body. Focus. Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more the willpower cost increases. Obviously makes sense. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. There's one more thing that's gonna happen. Or knowledge is, I guess, based off of just what you find in the world. I think they're doing the multiple perspectives because I believe this is like a mystery game as well. That's why they're doing multiple perspectives. Ty, what even is that symbol? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is, but it's definitely not a tie. If the skill and discipline levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is uncertain. The chance of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses or penalties, as well as spending experience points. So there's nothing about the code red. She should mind her own business. Again, guess because it is the tutorial, I have to pick this one. It just cancels out the possibility. Okay. It literally rolls a die. Alright. Upon behavior focus. Your opponents can also focus their own skill. Unlike you, focus only allows them to increase their skill level by 1. Player behavior. The risk, of course, it's rigged. It's a tutorial. Come on. That dice was very loaded. You saw it. You saw how smooth it looked. That was a loaded dice for sure. I don't know how loaded dice look. I'm just I'm just talking. The more aggressive you are, skill focus, use of disciplines, the more the risk of opponent focus increases. So, okay, the more you try to focus, okay.
Do you know what this
So far,
code
I've been
red is
pretty
all
aggressive.
about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you.
And before your code red, just talking about her
Apparently, it
hair.
was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss
Yeah,
Hazel
no,
Iverson,
vampires
the
don't spend
mighty
any
Prince
days
of
light
Boston,
shots.
is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
At least I'm not.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
Go.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is Dr. Dunham. Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them.
Oh my goodness, Jared Leo's in the game.
No.
Oh, I hope he's not reprising his role as the Joker. Princess Flower. The animation's kind of jank.
Hazel must be pissed.
It's not terrible, but yeah, it's kind of janky.
What the hell could she want with me?
It's honest though, it's better than anything I can do. Right now, at least. Well, now apparently we are playing Ghostwire Tokyo because the furniture is floating. Them T's probably hit different too without this pop filter. The pop filter. This is have a pop filter, so the T's and the P's are probably like hitting different. I need to remember these symbols.
Penny for your thought?
Nothing, Pumpkin.
Oh.
What were you saying?
Oh, she has a kid. Oh, she has a kid. Oh no.
You're not going back to the institute.
She has a kid.
Are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with
So
you.
her kid's not a
Mom has
vampire.
little trouble sometimes.
So
Remember?
did she become a vampire after she had the kid, or
And I forget others.
are they just
Yes,
not
I
born
know.
vampires
And
already?
you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
It is.
But now
Give
we'll be
reassurance to
together
them.
forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Oh, that kid looks creepy.
Yes.
Oh no, this whole thing looks weird.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
They could have mocapped this,
I was told
and
to
I don't
wait
think they
here
did.
because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide. Because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If
The-
you want, sweetie. But
Yeah,
don't wander off.
the motion seemed
Go
pretty
on.
stiff too.
Show me what you do to make
Like
sure
I
no
get,
one
I get
spots
they're
you.
supernatural,
Okay,
but they're
here
still
I
like
go.
people technically. Oh no, she does have stuff. Okay. So,
Leisha,
child said poof,
it's been a while.
Hey, Emma.
and these are all three of the main characters. Where's that child going on?
When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see
What's
me.
the child got going
That means
on?
she's extremely worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
I'll just do this.
I know
I'm not gonna
that
try
you
to
know her
cause a
before,
rift between
but
the
she's the
three
leader
because they
of
may
Boston
end up
now.
being something.
You owe her respect before everyone, and in every circumstance.
Oh, okay.
She is your prince.
So
Are you
Prince is
lecturing
just a
me?
title.
First Siaka, now
Well,
you.
Prince is fully
Why
a
won't
title.
anybody give me a break tonight?
It's not Prince or
Maybe you
Princess. It's
asked
just
for it.
Prince regardless.
Or maybe if you behave
It's a set
in a manner
theme.
more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd
They
better
said they use
understand
unisex.
why everyone is so
That's what it
nervous.
says. She's in like a feisty one, alright? Yeah. She's got no business lecturing me.
Stop it right there, Bazoran. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get.
His teeth
Even
look
from the
messed
most
up.
unusual sources.
From that angle, his teeth look jacked
Come from
up.
blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid
Venture.
source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think a mem is a
All I'm
venture.
saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
Hold on. Wait, there has to be. Okay, okay, call this. Alright. Hold it. Not that. Clans. Okay. Got the Bruja, Nosferatu, Chorador, Venture. Some of these I've never seen before. Like the Caitiff, Gangrel, Malkavian and the the French word I can't pronounce. Yeah, yeah, it kind of gets you. It kind of gets you. The models do look nice, I will say. It's like that's where most of the budget went, was making the models look good. Okay, yeah. So Gabe's adventure. God dang it. That's a Gabe's adventure. Okay, so she may be a Torador? I have to look and see. None of the Nosferatu. Okay, so Laisha is Malkavian. Really, I thought that was the Torador. Oh, okay, Bourgeois is upside down anarchy sign. Okay. Yeah. Okay, KF are the ones that don't have a clan. Okay. Okay, and the Gangrel are like the animals. Okay. Clan of the Moon, Children of Malkov, Lunatics. So we probably want to be careful, Alacia. Torador, Clan of the Rose, Divas. Yeah. Venture. Clan of Kings, Blue Bloods. Yeah. Since I go play them in Blood Hunt. Usurpers, Warlocks. Okay, probably watch out for them. And Bruja. The Learned Clan, Rabble. They're the ones that just fight. They just want to fight people, from what I could tell. So, MM, she's a Torador, Gala, Venture, Laisha, Malkavian. Okay, she's a vampire. She's Torador as well. Shimmer. Okay, so she is also a vampire. It's 11th generation she is. Venture. And Torador. Okay. Torador. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find out who's who. Like who's what clan. Yeah, yeah. MM looks like a diva.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all
the audio's inconsistent too. I can hear it.
Into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
The prince shall see you now.
Oh, okay. Rare Star. Lewis, Rebellious Star. The diva lights up Boston's nights. But bringing light into a world of darkness can be perilous. MM knows this, but she doesn't care. Because of course she doesn't. Be an investigator, jack of all trades, veteran, or free. Profile that focuses on... Okay, so investigator's profile that focuses on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover, extort, and steal information. Jack of all trades focuses on improving attributes in a large selection of skills. It allows for a maximum number of interactions, but with less mastery. Profile that focuses on dialogue skills, physical attributes. It allows you to use characters or conversations with no pre-attributed points, just the free. I feel like Varen makes the most sense for Torador, because they're like they're the from what I gathered from like playing Blood Hunt, they're the sex appeal like people. They are the masters of upholding the masquerade while still doing like what they do. So I think this makes sense for her. And plus, a talker, right? Yeah. So let's go with Varen for her. Oh wow, this is imagine just how the building a character and the tabletop RPG is what it kind of looks like. This one does for D&D. At the start of a scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided into two areas: the character sheet and the discipline sheet. Attributes. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase with every chance of victory increase the chance of victory in case of a tie. So that must be low for that one then. Improving them also decreases the willpower cost of focus. Makes sense. Knowledge. The use of knowledge skills do not have a willpower cost. They can not be improved by using focus. Like, makes sense because it's what you are is what you discover in the world, from what I can tell. Let's see what exactly. I've said so much I forgot what that will be a response to. This sheet contains disciplines character possesses. The character possesses discipline powers, experience points, invest in discipline, increase the level, and can provide additional powers. Discipline powers can be passive and may be used in dialogue or exploration. Oh, yes. Yes. I didn't know they showed like the character sheet in like those D&D like let's plays campaign playthroughs on YouTube. Then again, I never actually watched one. I just watched clips from it. Okay. So, character. I guess. Ooh, can I not spin these? I can spin. I had to spin my disciplines. Okay. Okay. So heightened senses. I think clarity is what we're going for, right? Clear vision has no hunger calls. Reveals anchor points in the environment and military reaches and blink. Blink allows you to move instantly from one anchor point to another, generates 3 feast. Hunger, I mean. Okay. This is Dead by Daylight now, what? I think I have to upgrade one of these. Presents. Choices. So 90. 120. So I only have 5 points. I can't do anything with it. No, that right there. What am I supposed to do? Do I just go back? If I can just go back. No, what? What am I supposed to do? If like it's like socials be the best. I do something here, right? I have to. What is happening? What do I do? What do I buy? Please tell me what to buy. Please tell me what to buy. No. Nah. Oh. You know, part of my screen is blocked off. I could see that it said hold, and I did pay attention to what you said. Okay, that's what she was.
Delson. Come in, MM.
Delson looks like a wrestler.
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other.
And she
Tell
looks
me,
like the not as
where
strong
were you
sister
tonight?
to the
Like
Gears of War
everybody else, I
character from Wreck-It
suppose.
Ralph.
At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries.
Yeah,
to
the one
Moscow.
that gets with Fix It Felix.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
I'm just asking why.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions
Yeah.
I need to ask
Yeah.
her. If
That's what I'm
mistakes
talking
were
about.
made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Do I push back? Do I push back? I kind of want to push back. We push back? I'm gonna push back.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Didn't matter anyway.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone.
The
who's
illusion
in
of choice.
Beryl,
Sounds like a
Richard,
Telltale game.
Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
That's messed up. At least Telltale games actually gave you a choice.
But now,
The outcome just didn't
they've
change that
become
much.
an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Keep on.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges.
Sometimes remaining silent is the best option.
Many of our strongholds have fallen.
That's basically what the game
I
just
won't
taught
let
me.
Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I'm not gonna say I don't like the court, because if I say that, I feel like they're gonna try to come to my club and like break my kneecaps. That sounds like a mafia thing. To the courts, like, come on. And besides, that's a lot of power.
I don't know.
Potentially.
I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it. But
She
we'll talk
owns a
about it
lot
again
of clubs.
soon.
That's why I said
In the
club.
meantime,
Something I
I know.
gathered from one of the cutscenes.
I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
She walks like a dude. She does not walk like she has heels on. She walks like a dude trying to walk in heels. I should know. I've tried it.
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
Yeah, that's right. I said that on the internet. Try me.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
The hunt. Safe zone. A safe zone is a place where no one can see you feed. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to a safe zone at a time. The prey is somebody you feast on. Should be self-explanatory. Hunting, you know. Yeah.
No news from anyone. Do you think that? Now's not the time to be thinking about that.
You guys go in the codex. It's probably see what a child is. Try to see what a child is. Or I can learn about talents. It's not what I want to do, but okay. Talents increase your abilities. Each talent is tied to a specific action. Repeating these actions will progressively unlock the tiers of a talent. So skill tree, like an RPG. I should really get a pop filter if I'm gonna be doing that to the mic. I can't do anything with it. Learning about traits now too. Traits are positive or negative effects that influence the abilities of the character in question. Traits are only revealed once they have been earned as the result of an action. Okay, that's just like Trials vibes. Traits are only revealed once they have been earned as a result of action. A character's choice or a consequence. What if it isn't the consequences of my own actions? Yeah. Get well, man. And thank you. Have a good one. The hunger level, whether low or high, confers with temporary traits that affect the character's abilities. As it rises, the suspicion ring creates more negative. Oh, suspicion. As it rises, the suspicion ring creates more negative traits that increase the difficulty faced by the characters. Okay. Yeah, let's find out what a child is. Because what I can tell is not what you're probably thinking a child is. And it's not here. Nice. Okay. First in prison serve their basic instincts. They are the urges of violence and perversion that are constantly threatening to turn a vampire into a ravenous monster completely devoid of reason. This is a real danger for the Masquerade. So your hunger gets up there, the beast comes out. Makes sense. Okay. So I can't find out what child
Look
is.
around.
The vessels are over there.
We've got to
Take
keep our
whichever
wits
one you
about
want.
us. Got it?
So it's them. Okay. Ooh.
All freaking out.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Oh, they all just bare chested. You look like Kurt Angle, sir. Hold on. Where's the lady? That's a nice looking dress.
Do you need me?
Do you want us to...
I mean, yeah. But I'm to the third guy.
We should all call the cops.
Okay, there you go.
Follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So, what is that gonna do? Or do I have to go with a certain person?
Hi. Do you want us to...
Oh.
Hi.
It's weird because the animation in normal gameplay. Okay, circular sprint. The animation in normal gameplay is fine.
I'll stay here. Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
I don't know. What's her name? Sylvia, right? I know Sylvia. The vessels don't seem to be up for it.
Let me know if I can help. Good evening.
Look, Sylvia.
Go ahead.
I'll stay here.
Okay, so you're obviously not going anywhere.
Do you need me?
Yes. By this point, I am just trying to get on with the story. Where will I even go for this? I'm gonna go in here. Behind prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them to feed. You will need to find a safe zone you can lure your prey to. Go after isolated prey, just surrounded by potential witnesses. Sing the prey to a safe zone will increase the suspicion of you. Obviously, makes sense. Okay.
We can't wait around like this forever.
Wait around forever.
Come with me. There.
Yes.
Ew, they're all bisexual. I accidentally recreated a scene from the trailer. I think, yeah. Yeah, because I remember this. I remember this being in the trailer at work. I had the ad for it. It didn't hurt really. I wasn't even trying. I just went to somebody. Yeah, I went to the nicest looking one. It was her. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah. Yeah, the kiss. Okay, they call it buying kiss, but all right. This part of the masquerade. Vampire use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button, or if you don't release before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Especially killing prey will increase suspicion. Morals will be on their guard for the masquerade. So it's respect thing, okay? I ain't kill her. Some prey their blood emotionally charged have a resonance that your character will earn after defeating. At the end of a scene, a resonance provides an experience bonus for the corresponding display. Oh, it's like in Black Hunt. If more than one resonance is acquired during a given scene, only the last one acquired is saved. Second bite. If your prey survives, it may feed on it a second time. However, this will cause it to die and increase suspicion. Oh. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to kill you. You're an innocent person.
Alright, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Let's find Journey.
Can I help you?
Is that a woman?
Miss Lewis. Can I help you?
I thought that was a guy. Okay.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, ma'am. It's been a while. Can I help you?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice.
Who's April? Where is April?
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities.
Is April Bosley?
Sure. But that's it. I have my own agenda.
Bosley.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
Alright, time to go talk to April.
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
And hello, welcome in, welcome in. Where is April? Where is April? It's gotta be. Well, first, let's see what she even looks like. Oh, her. Oh, her.
Miss Lewis.
Can I get past it? No, I can't. Alright. Is she dead?
I know that perfume. Jay.
Heightened senses. Auspics enhances your 5 senses. This condition reveals new interactions, detecting scents, listening to conversations from a distance, revealing the passive objects, or even experiencing premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers.
Shit.
Dude, you shit. Damn. Oh, this is this carve.
Where did you go, Jay?
Just gonna hear it through this curtain. Go through the curtain. Okay, go through the curtain. Okay, sprint. Now the guard's gone. Alright.
Underwood and Fang. Bazori's ears must be burning. Kelton and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
Oh, she here.
Zakala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Recover search history. I don't know if you want to recover that search history. Oh, that actually did end up being something here. From Jara to me, September 4th, 2019. Subject, maintaining order. I asked our retainers to arrive before sunset for more discretion. From Jara to me, August 21st, 2019. Forward, need confirmation. I'm still waiting on the paper.
Her last message to Abigail.
Me to Abigail. I need you to track down the file on 1998 Solstice Party. Page 3 should be of interest to you. So is this place 2019 or is this place like 2020?
Wonder where they put it.
2019.
That could be of interest to me.
Grinch not dead. Yeah, Grinch not dead.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Being reservation, okay. Being set up, okay. Invitation sent, okay. No more reservation, okay. Red salon vessels, seeing what that be done. Okay. I guess make sure their blood isn't tainted, like they don't have any viruses, carrying anything, diseases. So I imagine they still have to like make sure the blood's healthy, or else it'll affect them. Service security, okay. 2 more needed. Food for vessels and servants, check with Abby. Check the level of secrecy, Jara. Okay. Club business cards. Consumables are single-use items that provide bonuses. Most of the time, consumables are used to replenish willpower or eliminate hunger. Gear. Each type of gear has advantages and disadvantages when it is equipped. The effects of the gear apply as long as it is equipped. Gear may not be equipped or unequipped during a dialogue, of course. Documents, once they have been collected, consumable items, phones, documents, etc., can also be consulted from inside your inventory. Alright. Inventory, right? Okay, so here shows 5 willpower. I'm not low willpower though. I'm maxed out. Yeah, I'm full. 5 through. Ooh, this is a list I'm probably not gonna read right now. Yeah. Alright. It's 2 Abigails? So it's 2 Abigails. Okay, makes sense, I guess.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
If Zeus had chosen flower to reign over all others, the rose would be queen. April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Oh, I don't know if there's a college of being able to work here. Should own to anyone. Should drop it. They're close. I mean, I do have the business card, the club card, to refill it if I need it. But she's just gonna focus herself. Yeah, it's probably gonna raise it. And also it's a tie, so it's gonna roll the die. My stuff right high, so I should go with something else. What does Johnny risk?
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad.
And it's like green, it's not
At
just
worst,
the eye color.
Destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
So this is destruction you find that as well. So I won't tell anyone.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
Look. Okay, you know what? I'm going for it. Yeah! Let's go!
Come on, she works for you. You know her.
All right. Enough with the puppy dog eyes.
I heard a couple of licks complaining about Journey. Even if she wasn't in charge of security, she's the one
Devious
who
licks?
organized the whole shindig. They all think she's responsible for this fiasco.
But damn it, Jay hasn't done anything.
Tell it to the prince, not me.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah,
Sure. What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Oh, so here, you know what time it is. Use this cup card. Get my willpower back. Cause jeez. That was her scarf, so yeah, that was Jay's scarf, so okay, went this way. Yeah, went this way. Okay.
Took the elevator to get here.
Yeah, this is wrong. Yeah. Archives. Okay, send me a card.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
That's fair. She's probably in this place. Oh, look, LP! LP! This is a few letters off. It's just as good as HP. It's just as good as HP. Hand down.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Okay, that's not what I need. Take it. Take it. Okay. That should be the key card for this door, right? Swipe card. Oh, alright.
Jay,
Boom.
what were you doing in the archives?
Of course, it's the one thing that's right in here.
File about a party from a few years ago. It's the one Journey asked Abigail to look at.
At the request of our Prince Quentin King, the winter solstice will be celebrated at his home on 21st December for the entire night. Excuse me. At his behest, this celebration will be inspired by the Masquerades in the European pagan calendar. Invitation message approved by our Prince, your esteemed Prince of Boston, Quentin King. Your Prince, but your last name is King. Prince King, basically. Anyway, esteemed Prince of Boston, Quentin King, does you the distinct honor of inviting you to the winter solstice celebration at his home. Inspired by pagan masquerades, please come accompanied and above all, masked. You will be able to pledge your respects and allegiance to your revered prince throughout the longest night of the year. You are expected at 7:30 p.m. on December 21st, 1998. Please note, refusal is not an option. In safety of safety of N+1s is not guaranteed. I guess just +1 is not guaranteed.
Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2. Page 3 was torn out. There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
So, there's something else in here. So, that's something like this. Yeah. This borrowed. It's like it's 2020 at the latest, it seems. Well, I mean, earliest, I guess. September 1st, 2019, founding Hartford Unification Party. September 4th to the 5th, Broward Gerardori. Date August 27th, 2019, Prince birthday party, 317, Lazar show. 2019, about Gail Bowser with Bill Underwood. 2019 census. Sure. Okay. August 12th. This response Lazar show. August 2nd. Hey, it's my birthday! That's my birthday! Turn 30. Secure Destinations 2019, Gail Bowser. July 26, 19, History of Hartford Chantry, Dr. Richard Dunham. Yeah, it would make sense that the vampire would be like a doctor. Just, that years of practice. Observe carefully. I don't have that.
There's a file missing.
What is this? No, that's called this. Okay, so alright, so it's not quite done. Alright, there's a code I need to get.
They can't hurt me.
Get stuck there. Alright, let's go here. Imagine I'm also not supposed to be in here.
This is the connection between the email and the file from the archives. Journey asked Abigail to meet her in an alcove at the bar.
Okay.
Abigail, we've got to talk.
Why don't we go and question her about Journey?
Battery's dead.
A pager, jeez. I can confirm that it is safe to come to Iverson's. I'm waiting on your reply. Message from Kyoto Hamdan. I guess that's how I say it. Where are you? I'm looking for you everywhere. The thing is wrong. I have to go left and right. Code. I go left and right to go next and back, not up and down. Jeez. Get 2018 annual financial report at Miss Iverson's request. It's 3 right now. Okay. All right. So I have to.
Everything's gonna be fine. Calm down.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, as you like, Miss Abigail Downey. And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
Alright, so we get a code from there. I mean, this is the bar, right? I just gotta find that alcove here. Because
Trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
they clearly didn't mall anything past that curtain.
What a shitty night.
Do you think the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Any chance you've seen her?
Yeah, earlier. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
Look,
I know,
have a job
and
to
it's
do,
not
let's
true.
do it.
She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Not right now.
Thanks for the vessel.
My pleasure. Come back anytime you want.
So that's where it ends. Is there anything else in here that I can use? Other than her scarf. No. There's stuff behind there. Wait, there's something there. You know. Oh, please not forget, if you have any issues with the archives, please contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you, April.
Thank you.
I am gonna need to feed. Okay, the blue. Check this. Got it. Came here. Got it. Read the note.
I have to talk to Abigail.
Abigail. So I have to go back to Abigail and talk to her. That's April. Oh, there's an upstairs.
Oh, great. My shadow.
I remember just not talk to her. You know, those tones. Yeah, tone. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not talk to her. No, just try to win. Clear. Turn. Never turn that trust smart with U-turn arrows crossed out. Jeez. Indicate there's no going back. Before selecting one of these options, make sure you're done exploring the area you're exploring. Done exploring this area. It's not the exploration. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this
What?
is where you've been.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red
guess
is
so.
definitely
Jeez.
because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Jory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jara had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove
Yeah, she does
I
just
did
like
my
a
job
HP
right.
printer.
I can't find them. It was my only
must be
shot
once
to
these in the office
defend
or
myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be alright.
Just keep
They
going.
don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think
it
about
is Murphy's Law. Look,
Hazel wants to see
the
you.
worst thing that can happen will happen.
And she asked you?
It's gonna be fine, Jay.
It's gonna be fine.
I'm sure you can explain everything.
I'm scared, ma'am.
Don't worry about anything. I'm here.
I'll follow you.
Just try to help the girl out, you know? Okay. Alicia. Oh, her eyes are blue. Oh. Okay. Unstable seer. From madness sometimes comes a great clarity. The wise prince knows how to recognize this rare talent in their subjects and gives them recognition that others deny them. Choose a profile, knowledge. You know, it makes sense for her to be an investigator, right? Because she's a seer, right? She can see things, so it makes sense for her to be an investigator. Yeah, social, her mental is the highest, so this should be. Obfuscate. Okay, yeah. So what's Leisha doing
Leisha,
this time?
it's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delson.
Good evening, Leisha.
It's Delson Halsey's father.
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
No, that's kind of
I
a cute
haven't seen Richard
part.
yet.
Sugar
Does
fans.
he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past.
You say nothing.
You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
Not about to lie. She reunited her relationship with her daughter, so I'm not about to lie to her.
I saw images,
So
but
it's
they
just
had
you
nothing to do
get
with
it
this party.
in person.
It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be
What
sorry.
about this whole damn takes place on one night?
There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation.
You don't trust them?
You can never be too careful. You and Delson are the only two people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information.
Oh my goodness,
but above all, don't share what we've
shifted
discussed with
drastically.
anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Her motorcycle was at least see compared made sense with what the shoe she was wearing.
I don't believe it.
Maybe she's making herself invisible. Yeah, she's making herself invisible. Does not see her. Yeah. Yeah, they're invisible. That's what that little effect is. Yeah. Just so we can still see them, but show that they are invisible.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What? Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
That was good because I already seen that cutscene. So the prince sent Leisha to follow the mem because
Mom,
she didn't
I'm going to
trust.
Richards to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
She
Come and
hasn't
find me when you're done.
I
He
hope
just
Journey
sent
hasn't come
Leisha
looking for the same thing as me.
to follow the mem. Actually, no, she gonna go see this. Okay, never mind. So I tell you what I was about to say. Find out more. Cause I need security code. Okay.
This thing's old. Does she still use it?
It's a temporary. Let's see.
A log with a list of everything that was checked for the party. Invoices, reservations, rentals. All from our network. It's Journey's. That's what she was looking for.
Two, but that's a that's a wall of text. Let's see right now. There's nothing there. That's a big flashlight. Can't they? What would you need a first aid kit for a vampire for? Well, I guess humans are in here, so I guess I'm done, right? D equals R. That's also done. There's nothing there. Okay. I'm not helping you, but oof. I guess it's like a painting though. So let's see. Find your intel about the party. Sure, I would I would have liked to give you this bond that you have been waiting for so long, but I can't bring myself to condemn you to my situation. But don't be afraid, I will never abandon you, Jara. Never. We're bound together forever. We are one since that first night, that first instant. Nothing can ever keep us apart. I promise. Okay. Oh, somebody. Yeah, there's somebody liking it, huh? Okay. That has nothing to do with what I'm looking for, but okay. Let's see if I'm missing anything in here. Wait a minute. Okay.
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
There's something.
There are traces, but I can't break that illusion.
It's invisible.
It's
This is a
much
short
too strong.
bed. This is a very short bed. Who is sleeping on this bed? Okay. I just have a key? Oh, okay.
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's.
Why do you just have a key to his apartment?
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip.
Oh, I know. I
Just
remember
like
this.
New
Yeah.
Orleans. This is
No,
definitely Dijon's place.
He must be from Louisiana. He must be from New Orleans. You can't tell with his dress. It's that dude that was going at him when he first started. Dude. Okay.
A bird. Dead.
Yes, Rachel. Very much dead. Us stated.
He must have done a warlock ritual.
That is better. Rather.
Huh. It's from an animal. And it's still fresh.
I guess he would have been around to say, like, yeah, voodoo is still a thing. Says, like, voodoo is a thing, it is real. What's up here?
The Salem Gazette.
Cauldron, a raven, corn, raven droppings, corn straw, garden areas. Blue magnet, silver bowl, ingredients, your own blood. Incineration, knife, candles, equipment, ingredients, fresh bird's blood, skull, white candle wax. Illuminated trail, equipment, candles, white satin ribbon. Have seen the prey beforehand. No, the prey must not go in the water or cross by water else. I guess. Because gotta wipe on them, I guess. Restoration ritual. Equipment, candles, skull, ingredients, own blood, and sacrifice animal. So he's either doing a restoration ritual, concealment ritual. That wasn't an owl, so he wasn't doing the blood magnet. Or the guardian ravens. What else is with it? It's white candles. Yeah, so concealment. Their skull? Yeah, he was doing the consent ritual. So there's something here that he wants to hide.
Well, what have we here?
My dear sisters, I hope this letter will reach you quickly. Things are critical here. It appears that we've been the target of a major incident. A code red has been issued. We have not heard from those who have already gone to the party our prince had organized for the unification. This could be in our favor because it's possible that the Hartford Chantry is behind it. Although I have faithfully served my prince's interests while negotiating this treaty, these new suspicions could serve our interests in relation to a potential alliance between Boston and Salem. Rest assured that something else.
He didn't finish his letter, but that'll be enough for Hazel to make up her mind about him.
So she doesn't trust the people at the printer, you know? Yeah. Okay, it's locked door.
Oh, shit. Locked from the other side.
You locked the door on you, girl? Okay. What was this?
It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green. Even with the color, I still see the same thing as always. Blood.
Do you want to see blood or everything as a vampire? You know, go over something that ain't blood. Why do I just have a key? It's like everything. Okay.
If I can do anything to help, let me know.
Gotcha. Not right now, but thank you. So that door just popped back into reality. It's the key. I guess Hazel will get Hazel.
This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen.
I guess Hazel will give me the key, right?
Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me.
Obfuscate. I think I said that right. Unseen passage allows you to move around without being seen in this state. It is not possible to physically interact with the environment. You may, however, stealthily read a document or examine an object. This power will be activated automatically if you enter a location that is prohibited. Okay.
I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
That looks like a mem back there. Grave of the Osman Society. We would like to confirm that the engraving, the Battle of the Plains, has arrived intact to our great satisfaction. This acquisition also makes us confident that our future transactions will be fruitful. We are most appreciative. I guess the pillows are taking like a good portion of like the space in that bed, huh? Which I never get. Like why have a bunch of pillows in the bed if you're not gonna use them. That's what I'm doing for anyway. Oh. November 4th, 1926. You must forgive me. I admit that I went too far, but you left me no choice. You don't understand what's going on inside me. I can't stand the thought of you watching me grow old, imagining that you'll go on along without me after I'm gone. I don't want to just tell you that I could die for you. I want to be able to show everyone that I died for us. I know you're angry. I understand that you're risking your neck if I keep urging you to make me your partner for eternity without permission. So ask for it. If you love me, I beg you, ask for it, or I'll end up dying anyway, because without you, life would be of no interest anymore. I know that. Hilda, I love you. and you're the only one who could let me add forever to it. For real. You're a mem. So it's like killed in a mem bid. It was as far back as 1926. So I imagine they weren't in like America during this time with a mem being a black woman, right? And like yeah, like it was just held on to the just held on to the letter and kind of like preserved it and made it last longer. And she just reads it at night. Yeah. Can't tell you what it's. Ha! She's not a real vampire. I can see myself. I can see myself in the mirror. She's not a real vampire. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. 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 Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys heard. Okay. I say you guys, it's just me. But yeah. Sorry about that. Anybody who wanted to watch the VOD, hope you guys didn't hear that. But alright, so sorry about that. Going back to it. Alright. So yeah. So apparently I'm not a real vampire. Cause I can see myself in the mirror. Unless they have special mirrors that allows them to see themselves in it. Which given that this whole building's full of vampires, it's vampire like the school's building, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. She's a pretty like stagnant like dressing time. But okay.
Why did you come back? Why? Other than to show that you're doing just fine on your own. If you only knew everything I've done for you. Mem.
Yep.
Hilda's more concerned with the men than she is with Hazel. I hope she'll be happy to hear that. Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual.
Alright, let's see what we can find here. But the, oh, okay, hold on. As instructed, I prepared the donuts list for an invitation party that will be ready for you.
Not there.
To
Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
pick up at 9 p.m. I figured she was here. Pick up at 9 p.m. and the rest of the yes, I know, I just saw her, but still. Creepy little child voice girl. She kind of sounds like Annie from League of Legends. But, anyway, the rest of them. So, we'll get you tibbers later. But I think that our guests will be impressed by the quality of the vintages you're offering them. I hope that they will fully appreciate the fruit of your labors.
You must be hiding somewhere else.
So I guess the screen's on. Please insert storage medium. Okay.
No, not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Still want houses see me. Because I'm still doing other stuff with this.
Richard always liked masks.
You must be hiding somewhere
like
else.
all children of Malkov.
No, not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Okay. Guy out there was able to avoid the gate.
Impossible.
Yeah, of course it's locked.
It's
Probably a door I missed on the way up.
Oh, don't mind me.
So you just shut it out.
How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
No, I almost did good though. Was realistic.
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
Dumb.
It's just that
don't say musty hole.
Remember, do you? You're still having those little memory issues, it seems.
Can't say musty hole.
And I suppose Halsey's here too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Work? With everything that's going on. Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Get out, please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's going to be disappointed. Halsey's waiting for me. I hope Hazel will be proud of us.
What if, now hear me out. What if I do this, go back invisible, go back in, and do some investigation? Okay. He should clear opening, obviously.
The speculative news from oh, he's about as fun as his reading material.
Ooh, he got the curved TV. Ooh. All angles. Got still got the dick, bro.
I'm sorry, I can't let you through. This area is reserved for council members. Sorry.
Alright, oh, wait, I forgot I gotta be here. It says, Hazel, not Hazel, Halsey. She's in the therapist's office.
Mr. Teddy.
Which one? For you? Oh.
So, did you find your teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Hold it, yeah. No times I got hold it.
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Denham Osborne?
Yes, he seems to be obsessed with memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delson.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
Hilda was in her room. She was acting strangely.
What do you mean?
She was whispering things, talking to a picture of MM.
Touching, but that's of no importance.
At Dijon's, I found a letter addressed to the Salem Chantry.
Did he betray me for the Warlocks?
I don't know. It just said that he's participating in your project, but that he would have preferred an agreement with Salem.
Oh, I understand his recent allusions a little better now. I'm going to need to have a word with him. Go on.
I found Journey in Jara's office.
How did she get in there?
I don't know. But MM joined her.
It's like there's no security here. But do go on. I want to know everything. What did you see?
They talked, and MM told her that you wanted to see her. She told her she had to bring her back. Journey agreed. That's it.
Was there anything else?
Do I keep her or do I give it to her? I feel like I should keep it. But no. Now I'm curious of the premonition a little bit. I would give it to her and just see what happens.
Journey was going through Jara's desk. She was looking for a file. A record with proof of the precautions she'd taken in organizing this party.
Did she find any?
She didn't find it, but I did.
That's perfect. More than I expected. Give it to...
So don't let appearances deceive you. Journey was innocent. It should help prove. Good thing. Good thing I did then. Her ability to wield flattery has improved. Yeah, good thing I did then.
Delson on your way out. I'll take care of it.
That's all I was able to find.
I knew I could count on you. Thank you,
hey.
Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes, one of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon, as that's where he does his research. I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course.
Okay, though.
And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Okay,
yes,
now
of course.
I got the entry for it.
We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you.
Whatever, shut up. Let's... No, kind of cutting off, but let's see. Job. A vampire created through the embrace. Oh, okay. A child is the progeny of their sire. Someone's often used derogatorily, indicating inexperience. Okay. The creator of another vampire. The sire begets the child. A vampire speaking of the sire is referred to the vampire. Okay. So the child is a person, I guess, who wasn't born a vampire. They became a vampire for someone else through another vampire. A vampire turned them. You know, their sire is someone who turned a mortal to a vampire. This is embrace. Embrace that transforming a mortal into a vampire. Yeah. The embrace requires the vampire to drain their victim, then replace that victim's blood with a bit of their own. So drain them of all their blood, and then just put like a pint, like a pint of their own blood in there.
Thank you,
I don't know.
Alicia.
It's a blood transfusion. Yeah. I mean, that's consistent with the lore of vampires, from what I could tell. From what I know of, at least. Overview. Each scene ends with an overview of your accomplishments, failures, and what you could have done differently. For each success, your character earns experience points. Preoccupations. Ooh. Yeah. Alright.
Come here.
Probably the last little bit I do probably in the stream.
You've brought me Journey. I knew I could count on
Chill.
you.
Probably eat myself some game.
Jay is waiting in the antechamber. She's nervous. Tell Delson to go easy on her.
We'll see about that.
Did you need me for anything else?
Not right now, but I will soon. I have one more favor to ask of you.
All right. I'll be waiting in the next room.
Oh, okay. It was closing out Emim's part. Okay, I was confused. Like, I was quick. Okay, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb Bazari. Eternal Protector, Mortal Kings had their lackeys. The Princes of Boston have Caleb. Okay, so he's like a knight, basically. While rulers come and go, Caleb remains, and his presence tonight is not reassuring. Ooh. I don't know. It's the Jack of all trades for him, since I got one of one of each. Yeah. It's of the free, obviously. Physical, social, mental. As I could put more into the physical over time. Yeah. Fortitude, presence, dominant. Yeah. I guess, okay, so fortitude and dominate is probably what I want to go on that. Okay. That's a really cool piece on the wall right there. Then y'all going to the stone. It's like a crescent moon. Yeah.
My prince. Delson.
Zori.
It seems that the Camarilla is in danger. I am at your disposal.
Your sense of duty is a credit to you, Caleb. You haven't lost your touch, I hope. The Code Red is linked to the Unification Party with the Chantry. No one there is answering anymore.
Who's there from our side?
How many of us were there?
Probably a good 20, give or take. Dr. Dunham and our top spy, Jara Drury, were already there.
We might have lost 2 members of the Primogen.
Hartford, though?
What about Hartford? Have you heard from them?
If those dogs had anything to do with what happened, I'll cut their throats myself.
Do you think they might be involved?
I don't know.
Go on.
It's too early to draw any conclusions.
Where do you want to start?
Can I count on you?
You have no reason to doubt me.
One by one, the Anseli heed the beckoning and go east. You're the eldest in the city now. Don't do this to me. Not now. I would be very grateful to you. And Fang.
How may I be of service?
Go and see Caius with Jara gone. He's in charge of security. He may have learned something.
You can count on me.
You have my absolute confidence, Caleb.
I get the feeling that Gabe and Delson don't like each other. Alright. Well, I think I am going to end it there. It's off to a slow start, but I mean, it's the beginning of the game. It's to be expected. But, about to go satiate my own hunger. And I'd just like to thank everyone for coming in, stopping by the stream, give me a little bit of company while I play this game for the first time. Oh, the date's right there, 2019. So September 4, 2019 is when this game takes. So September 2019 is when this game takes place. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by, and yeah. Have a good day, have a good year, have a good life, and just as James A. Janice from Dead Meat says, be good people.